Everyone, literally everyone is focusing on one question, and it's a very important one, which is why is NASDAQ moving towards the upside and Bitcoin going towards the downside? Why is there a negative divergence? And everyone is getting it wrong for a simple reason. And guys, obviously on this channel, we're always trading. We're making sure that every single alpha that I give, which is in these 10 minutes, it's actionable, which is why you need to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like the button, smash that like button. Even if you don't worry. Why? Because you will do it automatically when you see the alpha. All right. So people are doing correlations of Bitcoin with IGV. It's wrong. People are doing correlations with M2 money supply. It's wrong. People are doing correlations with NASDAQ. It is wrong. Only thing you should be focusing on is fractal. History does not repeat itself, but it often rhymes. We know that. So focus on the 4-year halving cycle. The Bitcoin bottom right now is not in, and we should be playing accordingly. Whoever was doing all this correlation with IGV and BTC, look at what happened. This is what a negative correlation looks like. IGV is moving towards the upside, led by Oracle and all these stocks, whereas Bitcoin is going towards the downside right now. Maybe Bitcoin plays a catch up, but no, I don't think so. Why? Because we are in a bear market. It's again, it comes down to the 4-year halving cycle. We are currently here. Every single halving cycle, price has actually gone below the macro EMAs, and right now it is literally sitting here. It can move towards the downside. I'm not going to give you any price targets. Why? Because I don't do that. I play the markets according to what is happening with the trend. NASDAQ is in an uptrend. We'll play longs there in equities. Bitcoin is in a downtrend. We will play shorts in crypto. Very simple, guys. Very simple. Michael Saylor sold 32 Bitcoin worth $2.47 million. People are saying that this is what triggered the sell in BTC. Not really. This is a small thing. Small thing in a massive story. The price action was telling you everything, which is why we were shorting. If you watched yesterday's video, you were in a Bitcoin short position. I told you guys that it is in my journal as well that Bitcoin short has been triggered. I've added to the position and now it is running proper. I am up 7% on spot and 72% on leverage. I'm going to be giving you more trades, guys, because it is all about actionable alpha. If you need the link to the journal, put it in the comment section. Ask me for the link. I'm going to send it to you. You can watch my portfolio, the trading portfolio live. I've got limit orders. I'm going to be talking about a few trades in this session, in this video, max 10 minutes. Look at this chart. NASDAQ, all-time highs, literally in an uptrend from last 1.5 to 3 years. So guys, make sure that you're only looking for long positions in NASDAQ, no short positions. I am looking at a lot of trades, starting with gold. The first trade of the day is gold. Gold is currently being rejected by this important trend line resistance. Look at this. This trend line resistance has been going on since January 2026. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 taps in total. And I am just waiting for a breakout over here. Once the breakout happens of this horizontal and trend line, I will be looking to long gold over here at this level, which is around 4588 or 4600, whatever you want to call it. Any deviation is a buy for me. The stop loss has to be below the level, below this level, which is the previous low. Why? Because you are making sure that you've got some room as well. Leverage has to be low. So I'm going to add it to my, I'm really going to add it to my, this thing, which is the journal. Okay. And what's happening here is you cannot put a limit order because you're waiting for the breakout and retest. I'm going to show you again. Breakout, retest, continuation towards the upside. That is what we are looking forward to in gold. I'm going to be doing this on Bitfunded as well as my real account. If you want Bitfunded, guys, link is in the description. Go get an account. Trade with someone else's money. I keep saying that. Why? Because prop firms are the best way to make money. Why do you want to put so much money into an account and then trade? You can't do that for your personal portfolio, trading portfolio, but prop firms are the best way to actually become a disciplined trader, right? Now, second trade I want to talk about is, which is moving away from us right now, but I think it will come back, is Microsoft. I already have a limit order on my journal regarding Microsoft, which is sitting at 423 to 428 level. And now if you look at the chart, it is actually going to 460s, but pre-market is down 450, right? So in my opinion, it will definitely come back and give a nice, it will come back and give a nice retest of this support. And as soon as it does, my limit order will be triggered. My limit order is on my personal portfolio. Why? Because Bitfunded does not have it. Bitfunded does not have Microsoft right now. So I'm going to be trading Microsoft on my personal trading portfolio. The next trade I want to talk about is Coinbase. So we've got gold, Microsoft, and now I'm talking about Coinbase. Coinbase, it's not a trade right now, but you should be monitoring it, and go and check out my Twitter, because that's where I'm giving all these calls and I'm telling you guys if I'm triggering this or not. So I'm coming here every single day, 10 minutes, just to make sure that we are on the right side of the market, right? So Coinbase ascending triangle breakdown has happened. It has retested the EMA ribbons, everything that you want in a setup. Now all you want to see is a deviation towards the upside. Let the price go up, deviate, and then you can short it. Some people shorted this before me. I saw comments in the YouTube video yesterday. Some people took profits as well. Quite amazing. Congratulations, guys. Now make sure that you're waiting for the deviation before adding to the position. Okay. So Coinbase, not a trade right now, but I'm definitely eyeing it. It is in my watch list. Now let's go towards Bitcoin. Bitcoin, we shorted BTC around 74.5, this level, right? This is exactly where we shorted BTC, and right now it's down around 7.5%, and you can see it in my PNL as well. Where is Kapoor's PNL? Here you go, guys. Here you go. So you can see it in the PNL as well. Bitcoin is going towards the downside. I do not mind for BTC to actually go up and then come back down, because end of the day, we are in this bear market and price has to go down, but it can definitely go up just to give a fake out. That's where I'm going to add to my short positions. Right now, I'm taking profits. If you took this trade with me, congratulations, take profits, please. No financial advice, but make sure that you're taking profits and managing your risk at every interval, guys. Now, next comes TON, which is showing relative strength in the market. Now, why is it showing relative strength in the market? Is because there was a news. TON coin, Telegram's TON coin is going to be Gram token. So a new chart, rebranding, it's pumping towards the upside. They're going to bring in more updates. There is a webinar, something happening with Telegram as well. I'm going to talk about it tomorrow, full detail. But right now, in my opinion, it's not a long position, but I'm looking at the chart. If there is any kind of dip, then this can actually keep pumping towards the event which they're gonna organize. So I'm not saying that it's a trade right now, but do keep an eye and have it in your watch list. Like, I'm sorry, this is not a trade. Maybe I'm wasting your time, but it's important to know what's happening with these tokens, okay? The final one I want to talk about is Zcash. Zcash is currently sitting at a very good level. It's this trend line support as well as the horizontal support. Now, some people saying that, this is going to form a head and shoulder pattern. I spoke to someone, a good trader. He said that, it's going to form this head and shoulder pattern. I don't know. Maybe it does. But right now, it looks proper bullish, and EMA ribbons are also supporting my thesis. So let's see. I'm going to wait and see what happens. Maybe this becomes a trade. Maybe it gets matured. I'm going to be waiting for a LTF bullish divergence on RSI. If this gets matured, it should be day after tomorrow. So it should actually take 2 days to mature from here. So let's see. But yeah, in the end, guys, this is the journal. This is literally my journal. I am only looking for positions in gold. As I said, please make sure you have it in your watch list. Gold, Microsoft, my limit order, which is already there, and Coinbase. That is it. I'm already in the BTC short position. So we are on the right side of the market. We will remain on the right side. Any questions, put it in the comment section. I'm going to answer all of them. Any concerns, anything you want me to change in these, quick videos, 10-minute videos, tell me. I'm going to fix that as well. I'm going to see you later, guys, tomorrow, same time, same place, and make sure that you're subscribed. Let's go.